What if I told you there's this brand new kind of genius way to make money online for free with ChatGPT 5? Yeah, no upfront costs, no crazy tech skills. And before you roll your eyes like, yeah, right, just stick with me. I'll break it down step by step so you can actually try it today. Yo, I'm Alex. I've been messing around in the online income world for the past 5 years. E-com, affiliate stuff, random side hustles, you name it. And honestly, most of it is a jungle. Half the time you're wasting money on courses that don't deliver or trying some drop shipping setup that drains your energy with zero results. Been there, hated it. That's why I switched lanes completely and started riding the AI wave. Because let's be real, AI is where the money is flowing right now. And here's the thing, most people get stuck before they even start. They buy into some shiny promise, spend months building sites or funnels, and then crickets. Frustrating, right? That's why this ChatGPT 5 method is so wild, because it cuts through all the noise. It's free, fast, beginner friendly, and it actually works if you just follow through. So here's the method. We're gonna become what I call AI micro publishers. That's just a fancy way of saying we'll use ChatGPT 5 to pump out mini digital products like ebooks, guides, toolkits on super niche topics people are desperate for. Don't worry, this isn't write a 300-page novel. We're talking 15 to 20 pages tops. Solve one problem for one audience and sell it on repeat. ChatGPT 5 does 95% of the work. So you're basically just the director saying, yo, this is what I want. Let's break it down into 5 simple steps. Step 1, set up ChatGPT 5. First things first, get access. So I'd head over to the official site. Even the free version is strong enough to pull this off. Here's a hack. Use custom instructions. That's like training your AI sidekick to always act a certain way. An example, tell it you're an expert copywriter and niche strategist. Always explain things like I'm 5, super clear and beginner friendly. Boom, you don't waste time rewriting prompts every single time. Step 2, find your micro niche. This is where people mess up. Don't go broad. Forget fitness or cooking, like too saturated, that you gotta go laser focused. Formula equals broad topic plus specific audience plus specific problem. Instead of keto diet, try keto for busy traveling salespeople who eat at restaurants. Instead of gardening, go indoor herb gardening for people stuck in small, low-light apartments. Here's a pro tip. Stalk Reddit, Quora, or even Amazon book reviews. Anywhere people rant or ask questions is a gold mine. Write down 10 to 15 of these micro niche problems if that's your raw material. Step 3, let ChatGPT do the heavy lifting. Here's where it gets fun. Say your idea is indoor herb gardening. You'd type something like, act as an expert botanist specializing in urban gardening. Create a 7-chapter beginner's guide called The Apartment Gardener, Thriving Herbs in Low Light. My audience has 0 gardening experience. Boom! You'll get a solid outline in seconds. Then feed it prompts, chapter by chapter, and tell it, write. Chapter 1, choosing the right herbs for low light. Keep it simple, encouraging, only 500 words. Rinse and repeat until you've got 15 to 20 pages. Add extras like a quick start checklist or mistakes to avoid at the end. People love those. You'll be shocked how polished it looks without you touching a keyboard much. Step 4, post and monetize. Cool, you've got a guide. Now where do you sell it? Skip the build a website nonsense and just use Etsy or Gumroad. They already have buyers looking for digital products. You'll need a cover, but don't overthink it. Hop on Canva. Use a free template and swap the text. Done. Then go back to ChatGPT for your listing and tell it, write me a compelling Etsy title plus 5-point description for my digital guide, The Apartment Gardener. Use keywords like indoor gardening, beginner friendly, herb guide, price it cheap like $5 to $15. It's an impulse buy, and those sell like hotcakes. Step 5, scaling and automation. All right, so you've got your first guide live and Cha-Ching, it's making sales. Cool. But here's the deal, you don't just kick back and stop there. Nah, this is where you start stacking. The beauty of this model is you can rinse and repeat forever. Take that list of niche ideas you made earlier and pump out a second guide, then a third, then a fourth. Batch it like a pro. One day, just brainstorm 10 niches. The next day, let ChatGPT crank out all the content. And the day after that, whip up the covers and listings. Easy assembly line. Here's another hack. Create prompt templates. Save the ones that worked best for you so you're not reinventing the wheel every time. Just copy, paste, tweak, and done. And once you've got a little profit rolling in, toss a couple bucks into Etsy ads on your bestseller. That's like throwing gas on a fire. It builds momentum, and before you know it, you've got this little snowball of passive income rolling downhill and getting bigger every day. All right, real talk. Let me show you how this plays out in the wild, not just theory. So I had this student, Jenna, busy schedule, big heart for eco-friendly living, zero time for drama. She wasn't trying to become the next Amazon. She just wanted a clean little side income that didn't eat her weekends. We used the exact method I've been walking you through and picked a hyper-specific niche, zero waste kitchen for busy families on a budget, not eco-living, not sustainability. Laser focused, one audience, one pain, one solution. She opened ChatGPT 5 and, no joke, cranked out a 20-page guide in an afternoon. I'm talking checklists, budget swaps, pantry audits, the whole thing. Simple cover in Canva. Listed it on Etsy for $7.99. First week, 3 sales, not Lamborghini money, but proof. Real humans pulling out their cards for something she made in like a Netflix episode's worth of time. That little win flipped a switch. She doubled down. Guide number 2, eco-friendly cleaning swaps. Guide number 3, composting for apartment folks. You know, for the I have 3 plants and a balcony crowd. 2 months later, that tiny storefront is pulling $400 a month nearly on autopilot. Nothing flashy, just consistent chill cash. And if Jenna can do that with a packed schedule and kids bouncing off the walls, you can absolutely run this play. Now, before you dip, let me drop a few bonus boosters to fast track your results. First in line, use the PAS formula like a pro. Problem, agitate, solve. This is how you make your intro hit harder than a triple espresso. Tell ChatGPT, write the intro using the PAS formula. Problem, they want fresh herbs but live in a tiny space. Agitate, store-bought herbs wilt fast, money is wasted, and meals taste meh. Solve, this guide shows exactly how to grow thriving herbs indoors with zero guesswork. Why this works. The PAS formula makes readers feel seen, then gives them a clear exit ramp. It's copywriting magic without the cringe. Second in line, don't stop at the guide. AI, your marketing too. Ask ChatGPT 5 for 10 social posts that tease one tip from your guide plus a soft call to action. 3 short video scripts, 15 to 45 seconds, for Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. A 5 email mini sequence, welcome, value nugget, behind the scenes, quick win, and offer. Here's a pro tip. Tell it your vibe. Say, keep it casual, friendly, and a little cheeky. No buzzwords. Third in line, validate demand in 2 minutes. We call this the Etsy sniff test. Pop your main keywords into Etsy. Zero waste kitchen guide, indoor herb guide, budget meal prep for families. If you see similar products with reviews, then that's a good sign. There's traffic and buyers. And if you see nothing, it's either you found a gold mine or there's no demand. Nudge broader or shift the angle. For example, try apartment composting and odor-free apartment composting and peek at listings, titles, tags, and thumbnails. You're not copying. You're learning what the market is already voting for. Fourth on the list, make your guide sticky with quick wins. Add one-page inserts like a quick start checklist, day 1 action plan, common mistakes to avoid, saves buyers from pain, which means they'll trust you more. $20 starter kit, your minimal setup list. This makes I don't know where to start vanish. Now for the 5th on the list, price smart. $5 to $15 is the sweet spot for impulse buys. If you add templates, trackers, or like planners, test $9.99 versus $12.99. Small jumps can bump revenue without hurting conversions. The sixth on the list is to batch like a boss. For day one, brainstorm 10 niches. Reddit plus Etsy plus Amazon reviews equals idea machine. In day two, outline plus generate content with ChatGPT 5. And during day three, prep your covers, listings, SEO titles, and descriptions. Also, AI assisted. Save your best prompts in a doc, so next time it's copy, paste, tweak, and publish. And the last on the list is to fuel the winners. Once something sells, put a tiny budget behind it, like Etsy ads for $2 to $5 a day to start. Watch the listing, click-through rate, and conversion. If it's moving, then cool. If not, test a stronger first image and a punchier first line in the description. Use the PAS formula again. If you're still reading this thinking, okay, but can I actually pull it off? Yeah, you can. Keep it simple. One niche, one problem, one tidy solution at a time. Publish, then iterate. Don't wait for perfect. Wait for published. That's the whole game. Oh, and if you like these kinds of step-by-step money hacks, hit subscribe, because in the next video, I'm showing you how to use a free AI tool to crank out promo videos for your guides in under 5 minutes. Totally automated. Like, you're gonna love it.